Ross, wow, what an ending to that game. For a while it looked like it was going to be one of those days again, but today it's our day. And what are your thoughts on that?
Slow start. Thought first half we looked passive on the back foot. It looked like we'd probably been on a coach, but we had to change something. We changed the shape first half just to sort of weather things and make sure we went in at 1-0, because we weren't great first half. We looked a bit disjointed in the units. Maybe obviously we've changed the team quite a bit. A few boys have gone away on international. We've got a few injuries, so we've had to tweak it a little bit and put a sort of a makeshift back line together. Second half we addressed it. We needed to say some words in there and be a little bit more proactive and aggressive, and I thought second half we did that. We stepped onto people. We were a lot more proactive. First contact, second balls, going after them, not giving them too much respect, closing them down, and it pays off. Was very unlucky with a penalty with Josh Parker. I thought that was the goal to seal it, but we sort of make our own luck and we kept on going. Corey came on and was a handful, so I think we deserved that. First half we were off it, I'd say. I thought they were a better team. I thought they had a bit more control. But second half we stepped onto them and we limited them to not much, apart from a few counter-attacks.
Yeah, you summed it really well there, but let's talk about the second half a little bit more, because that's where basically all the action happened. Josh Parker, last man, red card. I don't think there can be any complaints about that. But to be fair to South Shields, even with 10 men on the pitch, they gave as good as they got. It was a really even second half, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're going for it. I thought it actually probably made them stronger defensively. They had to work and dig in. They were trying to hit on the counter a little bit. It wasn't an easy game by any means. When a man gets sent off, sometimes it brings the team together. So we had to understand that and not get frustrated. I thought there was moments where we rushed it a little bit and could have been a little bit more patient, but the pitch is quite poor. But first half I thought they were good, and we had to sort of be on guard because they've got those counter attacks. They've got dynamic forwards who can hurt you. But I thought we just done enough second half to give them respect, but not too much. Try and step onto them a little bit, be a bit more aggressive and front-footed. We spoke about that at half-time when we adjust a few things. A few messages were a little bit clearer. And yeah, I think we fully deserved it. And then Corey, does what Corey does. He's a handful. He wants to play on shoulders. He wants to get in. He's strong. He's quick. He's had a few weeks out now. That was his first actual minutes for a while, or training session. So just to get him through 20 minutes was great. And he causes problems when Ashby steps up with calm sort of nerves and puts it away. So I thought it was a fully deserved win today.
What are you thinking when we get that second penalty? Penalty, woes are very well shared now, I suppose. So what are you thinking on the touchline?
We've not had much fortune in pens. Josh Parker normally puts them away. I've got full trust in, he's fully focused. Don't let the goalie's made a save. It is what it is. I think then you probably think, is it our night tonight? But when you've got Corey, Josh, Zach, Jaden Carbon, Ashby still on the pitch, still pushing forward, and Tom Scott and Coyley, we've always got a chance. We just needed one of those through balls to go right. Zach put Corey through a few minutes before that, which was just behind him, so there's a little taster there. But yeah, obviously Ashby steps up, experienced captain tonight, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant as well. First class, middle of the pitch, getting his foot in, breaking play out, passing the ball, and no better feeling than your captain stepping up to get the winner.
Let's also speak about the defence, because you mentioned the word makeshift. It really was makeshift. Chiesa, Nolan and Aaron Drew having to step into centre half tonight, but Laurie Walker as well. Some fantastic saves from him tonight. Yeah,
I think there was a few saves that he made that was too easy for them to get in. Loz's experience, he knows how to use his body. He dug him out first half, the back line, and I think the back line would admit we looked a bit slow, a little bit sluggish. We haven't played too much with that three many games, so it's sort of getting used to it during the game. But Loz's experience, he dug him out. We dug him out in the half-time break, and they're experienced enough and mature enough to come out and put in another performance. And I thought they did that. I thought second half the back three was superb. A few times they got down our left channel. We need to look at that. But overall, on a difficult pitch, a long journey. It could have been easy for us not to turn up tonight and blame the journey and be heavy-legged. First half, wasn't great. Second half, we kept on going and we fully deserved the win, I thought.
As the lights go out, we can just still see you on the camera, so I'm going to be quick. Last word goes to the fans. They were brilliant tonight, weren't they?
100%. I think we said in the week, we want to give them something to cheer about. If we can do anything to help their journey or make their experience a lot better, we'll try and do that. Hopefully the 3 points makes them feel really good on the way home. And they deserve that. They travel up and down the country, whether it's a close one, a far one. They spend their hard-earned cash to come and watch us, and we fully respect that and support that. and hopefully we send them back on their way with 3 points and a smile on their face.
Ross, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers.